Parents wanting answers about the possible closing of an elementary school. I'm your Boise Bench neighborhood reporter, Jessica Davis. And for the first time, we sit down with the Boise School District talking about the possible transition of the K-6 Owyhee Elementary to an early childhood learning center.
You have changed your story since last week. We have factual proof that you guys have been saying that this will happen. It is not transparent, and it looks like straight deception.
Parents filled the Owyhee Elementary gymnasium for the second Owyhee parent meeting, this one a little more heated.
What about our needs? We're already here. What about our
I understand that. So
what about the mental health of our kids going through this transition?
I understand.
So we sat down with the district. Becca Anderson is the Bora Area Director for the Boise School District. She tells me they started exploring ideas to expand early childhood learning options in late December and started scouting locations early this year.
What we were really looking for is a place that could potentially serve about 350 kids. And Owyhee is really well located.
In early April, they brought the idea to the board. Once the board gave their blessing to move forward, the district notified staff and parents.
And we looked at those clusters of where kids were in starting to consider where a second early childhood learning center would go. And it's a lot of students on the bench. A lot of 3 to 5 year olds on the bench that need that early intervention.
To figure out where to put the learning center, Anderson and her team created a map of all 3 to 5 year olds in the Boise School District area.
It's been a neighborhood that the demographic has been shifting for like the last 20 years. And we've struggled to keep enrollment up. And so it is a space that kind of lends itself to an early childhood center.
This change will create new boundaries for students, causing them to attend neighboring schools. However, one of the many reasons parents chose Owyhee was the teacher-to-student ratio.
Every single teacher, even the first grade, kindergarten, third grade, they all know my daughter by name, and they know everybody by name. And that's the great thing about a neighborhood school is that everybody knows everybody, and everyone feels, they feel like this is their home.
On Monday, May 13th at 7 p.m., the Boise School District Board of Trustees will be having a public meeting to talk about boundary timelines for Owyhee students. And at that meeting, they'll be hearing parent testimonials as well. I'm your Boise Bench neighborhood reporter, Jessica Davis, reporting for Idaho News 6.